Yes, hello, Patreon patrons. Thank you so much. Also, thanks to my other donors. I don't know why I'm doing this. I just feel like playing Metroid. Also, I don't need like a reason to play a video game. Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. This game is Meat Rod. Yes, that's correct. Rogue Effect. What's up, Casey Walton? I haven't actually like played this game in a really long time. It used to be one of those games that I sat down with and just rammed through every now and then. But I haven't done that in a long time. So let's just start a game of Metroid and hopefully finish it. What's going on, Mega Harv and Kevin? I'm gonna push start button. Is my webcam blocking any part of the picture? Okay, looks like a no. Let's just start a new game. I don't care to use any of those passwords that, like, take off your armor or, you know, start you halfway through the game. Because I want to start a new game. I want to show you, I want to prove to you that I can sit down and beat this game. Because for some reason, proving myself is very important. I missed the item. Doing great. Great start. Is this a glitchless any percent? Rogue Effect? It'll be some glitches, some percent. 69% run is what I'm guessing. Rusty Paperclip, how are you? Yeah, like I said, this used to be one of those games. Okay, when I was like young, I had no clue what I was doing in this game. Like, and to give you a picture here, I remember coming back to this game when I was like 8 years old, being like, yeah, I could never figure this game out. So I must have played it when I was like 5. That must have been like the first time. Because it said on the opening screen that this game is from like 1986, so it's older than I am. By a little bit. But then when I was in high school, I discovered what speedruns were, and I discovered, a website called Metroid 2002 that had a whole bunch of, like, videos that showed off, like, how to do crazy glitches. My throat is a little hoarse right here. What's up, Phoenix H? Oh no, is my internet connection being bad? What's up, KD? I see you. I've come to watch the suffering. Do the door glitch. I might at some point. I might actually do what they call the door jump. I have shown off the door jump in one of my A Wild Glitch Appears shorts. Hashtag shorts. The problem is I don't feel like doing that. And it's really easy to mess up in like an actual run if you haven't like practiced and you don't like, you know 1,000,000% what you're doing. So, I don't know, I might show it to you after I finish the game semi-normally. What's up, Ben? I never played any of these old games, but I love the shorts. I'm wearing shorts right now. Which is unrelated, but, you know, that kid in Pokemon would be like, they're comfy and easy to wear, so that's why I mentioned that. Anyway, I sort of remember where I'm going. I think the first thing that you want to do is come to this door, because somewhere down the hallway, there is a very phallic object in a glass. And those are missiles. You can shoot them at enemies after I'm done destroying these birds. I'll show you what I mean. Dang it. Yeah, they're somewhere down here. And since you start with only 30 energy at the beginning of the game, it's like super easy to die before you figure out where to go. But hey, look, I have 5 missiles now. I'm gonna inadvertently switch between the word missiles and rockets because I just get those confused in my mind. What's up, Nick P? Your short videos are awesome. Ah, thank you. Hopefully you think that my streams are awesome too. I mean, I know better, but like, hopefully you don't, you know what I mean? Anyway, I have 25 energy, which is like not that much, so maybe I gotta be careful here. River City Ransom vid is great. I was just wearing my my Kunio-kun River City Ransom guy t-shirt. Have you ever played any of the other games in that series, though? There's, like, River City Ransom, and then there's a whole bunch of, like, sports games involving that character. It's like sports plus violence is basically the theme of those games, and they're awesome. Also, I think I need to go this way now, but I'm only a little bit sure about that. It feels right. It feels right, because again, I used to play this game, like, all the time. Like, it would just be something that I did when I had nothing else to do and I didn't feel like being productive. I'm only here for the streams. BAP 2? That's alright. I can respect that. And I could have sworn you found an energy tank somewhere along the way over here. Rockets equals straight, missiles equals guided. Technically, Metroid's missiles are rockets until Metroid Prime made them home in. Ooh, wait. That's a good point. I see you, Rogue Effect. Super Dodgeball. Yeah, I should legit stream that game. But 100% the best one of those games is, let me try to remember the title. I think it's Go Go Neketsu Hockey League Slip and Slide Madness or something. I streamed it a while back, and that game was super intense. Oh, and I should have remembered that you shoot that little enemy that hit you. I used to know that you were, like, supposed to shoot in midair to slow that guy down a bit so you don't get hit by him. That is definitely something that I remember doing in the past. Now that I've gotten hit by that guy, I remember about him. Anyway, what do I do now? I have to, like, go get bombs or something, I think. Oh, and yeah, come to think of it, okay, I'm pretty sure the bombs are up this vertical shaft. They might even be in here. But if I had done the door jump, in a couple rooms ago, I could have saved myself some time. Because I could have gotten the ice beam before I got the bombs. Right. I should have remembered that, but, you know, I got distracted by not paying attention. Also, I'm using, like, the dual Joy-Cons on the Nintendo Switch. Great. And the select button is, like, this minus button here is in a very awkward spot. All my Hot Pockets are still frozen. Anyway, I just collected the bombs, so now I can roll up into a Morph Ball and drop explosives. I don't know if there's anything back here for me that I need. Also, I didn't mention this, but that first circle that I acquired at the very beginning of the game was the Morph Ball, and it lets me do this. It lets me curl up into a ball. Also known as the Maru Mari, I believe. But this game, man, like, this game actually is pretty creepy at times. Like, just the atmosphere and, like, this theme in particular. I remember when I was younger being like, is something scary about to happen? And, like, the answer is yes, because this game is scary. Soundtrack for this game is perfect, says Nick P. What's up, Azabien? I don't know how to pronounce your name, but I hope I got it. Hello, Cthulhu, I see you. And Kodo! Did you see my detective run of Metroid? You know, I think I did, Kodo, but also, that was like after I had taken a bunch of melatonin and was like trying to go to sleep. So I vaguely remember being like, what's a detective run? And then I watched some of it, and then I don't remember what happened next. I probably went to bed. Anyway, I'm gonna be backtracking right now to grab the ice beam, which I actually passed, but I could not access earlier. Unless I had done the door jump, which maybe I'll show you. Maybe I'll show that to you at some point. I'm jumping between 5 streams, says Scott R. Yo, good luck. Anyway, yeah, I think I can I think this is where you find the ice beam. You can blow open the floor there, and, like, I have no idea how you're supposed to figure out that you can fall through the lava in that room. Because, like, even if you arbitrarily... If you have no idea where you're going in this game, even if you somehow arbitrarily bomb the floor there to open up this gap, there's like no way you're gonna jump down into that lava being like, I bet I can go through it and there's, you know, something to discover down there. No, that looks like death. That looks like straight up death down there. But yeah, this game's awesome. What's up, Turtle Burger and Twisted Bonnie? I see you. Also, these crazy little bug things right here. Oh god, there's so much lag right now. Those are like some of the few enemies in the game that cannot drop health or missiles for you. And the reason I was fighting so many enemies back there was because I knew that I had to pick up some missiles so that I could open this door. The red doors in this game, they require 5 missiles to open up. That's how you can tell they have a civilized society. You have to shoot the doors to open them. Ooh, look, there's stuff over there. I don't know what that's about, but it doesn't even matter. Man, I got so lost in this game, says Diamond Bar. Yeah, that's really easy to do. But I have watched many speedruns. Why does Samus run weird? Probably because the gravity is strange here, honestly. I never considered that, but that might be true. But yeah, welcome to the stream, everybody. I have beaten this game on my channel before. Probably like 12 years ago. But I did like a drunk run of it. And my commentary is weird and like, I don't know if I want people to watch it. It's like sorta funny. At the time, I thought it was hilarious. But hey, look at this. Now that I have the ice beam, I'm actually gonna go back and like, you're not supposed... I remembered this time. Didn't make the jump though. You're not really supposed to go back this way just yet. But I am very good at games, and I am going to... I'm gonna find some items that I'm not really supposed to get just yet. Does Ridley kill her mom in this one? Like, maybe off-screen, but I don't know. By the way, I know I made a video of this, but you can jump in midair in this game if you use the morph ball and fall edge, and then you tap up. And if you tap only up, Samus will appear to be standing in midair like this, and while she's standing in midair, you can jump. And that's like pretty helpful in a lot of situations, especially in like especially when you're trying to get to one door in Kraid's hideout, I guess is what it's called. Anyway, now that I have the ice beam, I can freeze enemies and hop on them like platforms. And if I don't, well, I messed it up. I can lure that one enemy in such a position that I can freeze him and then get up to that top platform. Not what I meant, but okay. And the thing is, like, you kind of have to jump to... Shit, I thought I had it there. This might take me a few tries, because I am out of practice, like I said. But that little crazy spaceship monster, if you just, like, jump, you can get him to fly, like, way upward. Like, basically, his path is dependent on where the screen is. What's up, DGR? And Justin Miller. Hey, Karma, have you ever played a SNES game called Secret of Evermore? Yeah, as a matter of fact, I did a tag team live stream of that game with my YouTuber friend Megaharv, who might still be in the chat right now. And we finished it, but the way that the tag team live stream works is like we would play alternating hour-long episodes. So like he did the first part and played for an hour, and then wherever he was, he took a save state, and then he sent it to me. And then I played the second hour, played for a whole hour, saved it, sent it to him, then he played the third hour. So basically, he would play all the odd-numbered hours, and I would play all the even-numbered hours. But we weren't allowed to watch each other's streams. What do I do here? Isn't there... Oh yeah, it looks like I can get into this gap. Alright, this is all familiar. So in other words, I played half of that game. I'm lurking hard, says Megahar. No, that's fine. I was just talking about you. Oh, I forgot there's some more missiles over here, too. Yeah, there's an energy tank this way and some missiles, but, like, the big bonus for going this way is that you get the Varia suit eventually. And, like, you're not supposed to have the Varia suit until you get the high jump boots. But there's, like, a real simple way to cheese it. So a lot of people will tell you that in this room, if you lure that enemy up into this, my controller is freaking out. I was not shooting at all there. Anyway, a lot of people will tell you that you have to lure an enemy up here so that you can freeze him and then jump on him like a platform. But you can actually make this jump with a bomb jump if, when you go into Morph Ball form, you, like, immediately hit, the B button to bomb. It's kind of a tight window. There we go. Easy! Also, it looks like I had to inch forward like a little bit there to make that jump. But maybe I'll explain it in more detail in a second. How are you? Oh look, a red door. I will shoot it with 5 keys, also known as missiles. You're having that Joy-Con issue I always have. If there's any interference at all, you get input errors. Yeah, I've realized that if I pull my... Like, right now I have it sort of around the corner of my desk, but if I pull it out from the corner there, I have less input issues. Also, I have 69 energy. What's up, Reaper AF 95? You freeze the M&Ms. Yes, exactly. Patton Plays, what's going up? Patton Raid. I don't even know who that is, but they're raiding me. Computron 2005, what's going on? Welcome, Raiders. I have so far found the Ice Beam, a couple missile expansions, a new suit for my job interview, and I have 69 energy. Which isn't important, but it says it up in the upper left, so I thought I'd mention it. How is everyone? What's up, Miju and Ezekiel Maldonado? Oh man, I hope I'm pronouncing your names right. Okay, so anyway, as I was explaining before, a lot of people will insist that if you want to get the Varia suit early, you have to lure that little enemy up into this area so that you can freeze him. And that's probably faster than the way I do it. But this is, like, really reliable if you don't know what you're doing. So what I'm doing here is the, like, basically the instant that I go into Morph Ball, I'm gonna drop a bomb. If I wait any longer, that bomb will be too close to the ground and it will not bump me as high as I need it to be. So what I did there is I Morph Ball, instantly drop a bomb, and if I get it to boost me forward, that usually gives me enough distance and height in order to make this jump. Sometimes it doesn't, though. Like, sometimes you get a bit of a higher jump than normal. Like, I think I did it there, but it wasn't quite enough. Damn, I don't know how I did it so easily that first try. I think what I want to do, though, yeah, is make sure I'm not touching an input, as I hit the jump button. And it's a bit of a timing thing here. So I might want to hit jump as I'm ascending for more velocity? Damn, okay, I didn't jump at all there. I just did this trick, and now I don't understand why I'm not doing it. Yeah, like, that one sent me pretty high, but not quite high enough. Anyway, I did it earlier, so, like, who cares? Welcome, everybody, by the way. I'm gonna try, like, one more time. Because I felt like it was easy a second ago. That's okay. That's okay, look, I did it once. I don't need to do it again. I played Metroid, but I raged so hard because I got stuck so many times. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we were just talking about how easy it is to get lost in this game. Michael Lucario says, the Genesis version of Home Alone 1 and 2 is better than all the other console versions. I don't know why you're talking about that, but you're probably right. I cannot confirm. I've never played a Home Alone game. Matter of fact, I'm not even sure if I've seen those movies. Is that okay? Is that okay that I haven't seen Home Alone? Hope you don't get mad at me. How much time would you say this trick saves? Says Turtleburger. The one where you get the Varia suit? Probably none, because I think in a real run you don't bother with... Like in an actual speed run, it's probably a waste of time to get the Varia suit. It's kind of out of the way, you know what I mean? Is Super Metroid a remake of this game? No, it is an actual sequel. And what's really cool about Super Metroid is like one of the first areas of the game is like you go through like the destroyed final area of this game. Like when I get to the final area of this game, you'll see like Mother Brain's hideout and stuff. And Super Metroid basically starts with you going through that hideout, but everything's all destroyed and like collapsed because obviously you blew it up. Or you killed her and she initiated the self-destruct sequence. KD! I have played and beaten all Metroid and Zelda games to date. Whoa. That's sort of an accomplishment. I don't think I've beaten all of the Metroid or Zelda games. Like, I have never played like Minish Cap or the one with the train. I've also not played like a lot of the like the Game Boy Advance Metroids. Okay, where am I right now? I'm kind of forgetting. I do want to backtrack a little bit. Where was this? If this door is open, then it means I've been here before. It's not. This might actually be where you get the long beam. Yeah. I usually don't get this. But, since I'm here, why not? And as it implies, as the name implies, it extends the length of your shots. Like, before this, you saw how short my gun was, right? Like, my range was like nothing. Unlike Mariah Carey, who's got like a 5 to 7 octave range, depending on what Wikipedia article you're reading. Sir Incompetent, hello. What's up, Java? I finally made it. However, I have to go tend to animals. Tell us about the animals. I hope to be back in time to watch the fun, though. Yeah, when you get back, tell us about your animals. If you want. No pressure. But I would love to hear. Okay, so... now I think what I want to do is go back to, like, sort of where I came from. For a couple reasons. 36 octaves, science fact. Thank you. Thank you for that informative Mariah Carey science fact. Do you play Smash Bros. On Wii? I used to play it on a lot of things. Sorry. Yeah, I used to actually play Project M, which was like a mod of Smash Bros. Brawl. That was like, it basically... This guy... It basically took Brawl and tried to make the mechanics more like Melee. I messed up. There's an energy tank up here that you're only supposed to be able to get if you have the high jump boots, but you can also do some ice beam shenanigans. if you freeze this enemy the right way, which is, like, more complicated than I thought. Nailed it! Zero Suit Samus is Holly Molly. What? I should hack my Wii U. I ain't gonna tell you how to live your life, but, you know, it doesn't seem like a bad idea. If you're, like, basically done with it. I recommend a Game Boy Advance SP. Has a backlight and is rechargeable. Oh, you know what? Hold on. One of my friends straight up gave me his Game Boy Advance SP. Let's see. And it even has like this this Mad Catz like magnifying glass thing on it, which sort of helps for someone like me who has terrible eyesight. But it's the backlit one. Wait, hold on, I want you to hear the sound effect. Bleem. So thanks, Big Daddy Foley, for giving me your Game Boy Advance SP. I think I have Sword of Mana in the slot right now. Yeah. That game's alright. Anyway, let's man, I love that thing when I was a kid. Says Malkaya. I hope I pronounced your name right, by the way. Anyway, let's go down here, because this is where I want to go. Whoa, I forgot to change my view back. Sorry. Noob streamer move. Alright, to catch you up, I was up here. And then I used bombs to go down this platform. I like legit forgot to switch back to the actual game. Sorry, everybody. Rogue effect? I made a noob move. That's okay. Everyone press 2 because I made a mistake. So let's go into Kraid's lair. My sister modded the SP with an ultra bright light and a longer lasting battery. Yeah, apparently I have one of the kinds that's backlit rather than front lit. But hey, look at this! I'm in Kraid's lair, and I think a couple of these doors, like maybe this one to the right, I can find like some missile expansions if I want. I don't really remember where all the goodies are in here, but I do know where I'm supposed to go. I kind of need 2 more missiles. I kind of need somebody to drop missiles for me, though. Also, this song was like one of the first songs I ever tried to learn on the piano. Excuse me. Drop some missiles, you idiots. Jeez. Thanks for all the 2s, everybody. What's up, Light Yagami? I just need an enemy to drop the missiles. I mean, health is nice. It's a nice gesture. Well, if enemies are gonna deny me missiles at any point during this game, it's better that they do it here rather than like the final area of the game. Why is everyone saying 2? Oh, because I messed up and then I was like, press 2, everybody. That's what I sounded like. Come on. I need 1 enemy to drop me some missiles. Will it be you, enemy? Alright, well, might as well have kept the camera on the webcam for this part, because there's nothing to see while I'm farming for missiles. Now you might be wondering, KarmaJolt, are you sure that these enemies can even drop missiles? And the answer is yes. But now that I'm thinking about it, I'm not sure, so the answer is no. Iori Mendoza, I just woke up. Well, you're about to fall asleep again because I'm doing the boring part. I just want one of these guys to drop me some missiles. Have I mentioned that? Okay. My question is usually just, KarmaJolt, are you sure? Sean, that is a question that you have asked many, many times. I know this to be true, but KarmaJolt is like a brave warrior in the gaming universe. Thank you. That's a brilliant compliment. Alright, maybe these guys will drop missiles for me. They did. That's all I needed to do was go over there. Okay, so now, remember how earlier I was like, oh, that mid-air jump is so useful for one part. It's this. It's that jump. Because this door to my right, that's supposed to be how you exit Kraid's lair after the battle against Kraid. Who, by the way, is a mini-boss in this game, or I guess I should say a boss. And we are going to destroy him. Shit. I fell into the larva. I fell into the lava, and these fly larvae are hitting me. Also, I love that you can get hit in doorways, like between, as you're transitioning from one section to another. This is it. This is where I have to go. Spin those T's! Like it's Tetris 69 rogue effect. 5 missiles to open a door always annoys me. Yeah, why can't it just be 1 missile like in real life? These bugs. Hey, this looks spooky. And I am once again going to collect some Reese's. Reese's? I wish. Not sponsored. Resources before I fight Kraid, like I could at least use a couple missiles here. And I love that there's this big spooky like toothy monster in the hallway leading up to Kraid, but it's also like a little bit cute. Oh, I need missiles anyway because I have to open this door. Nancy Gamer, what's going on? I meant to look up that game that you showed me. Yo, for a second I had 88 energy and 8 missiles. So many 8s? Crazy 8s. Alright, that should be enough. Alright, I'll take 2 more. Let's go in here. I wonder what could be this way. Oh, it's a big scary monster. This is Kraid. This is Kraid. And he's vulnerable to, like, your regular shot. The thing is, he, like, shoots these needles out of his face, you know? And you can freeze them with your ice beam, but, like, if you do that, like, sometimes it will, like, block your projectiles. Like, this missile that I just froze behind me there, if I had frozen that in front of him, yeah, see, like, it kind of puts this frozen needle in his face in such a way that, like, it just, like, protects him from my assault. And I absolutely am playing this boss like a moron, so... Alright, I'm actually might straight up die here. Okay, I didn't. I'm fine. I'm way low on life, but I know that's okay because there's an energy tank in this room. And the weird trick about this energy tank is that you have to stand on this ledge in order to roll into this gap. You cannot roll into it from the left for some reason. Maybe I didn't mention this before, but when you collect an energy tank, it fully replenishes all of your health, so... And now that I've destroyed Kraid, I have 75 missiles. It increases my maximum by 75, and it gives me 75. Damn, enemies are doing a ton of damage to me here. And I even have the Varia suit, which I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but the Varia suit halves the damage that you take from enemies and weapons. But now that I have a whole bunch of missiles, I'm like pretty much ready to go face the final boss. I can go to the final area. I don't have to fight Ridley. I mean, you're supposed to, but you don't have to because of tricks and stuff. Alright, so there is a way to get back up to where I came from, and it involves shooting these disappearing and reappearing blocks. Low health is fine because he can just roll into lava. Epic. Yes. That is exactly what I meant to show you. Now, sometimes if these blocks spawn right on top of you, they will deal damage to you, and it will knock you back, and you'll fall, like, all the way down. Which is bad and stupid. Is that where I need to go? Is that the door that I need to be at? No, it's that one up there. Alright, let's get out of here. What's up, Cody Kid? Oh, sweet, I made it to a live stream. Hey, glad you could make it. I'm gonna freeze this guy and then drop some bombs on him while he's... Oh, he tanked them! He survived that! That guy's no joke. I might be in a spot of bother here. Never mind, I can freeze a bug and stand on his bug carapace to get myself out of the lava. God damn, that guy takes so much damage. What a tank. On the other hand, I think one missile will kill pretty much any regular enemy. Like that guy. I work weird hours, so it's always a toss-up if I'm awake when you go live, says Cody Kid. Well, I'm glad you could make it here. Welcome to the stream. Alright, this might be a pain in the ass. Dang it, I fell all the way down. I'm not, like, great at this game. Did I mention that? This jump? I'm actually not sure if I can. What's the best weapon in the game? Man, as much as I love the wave beam, it's the ice beam. It's so helpful. Like, just because of the utility of it, you know what I mean? Like, it's not powerful. But freezing enemies and then standing on them? Super cool. Like, actually a pretty darn innovative mechanic for a game from 1986. And also very helpful, as far as, you know, the context of the game is concerned. Thanks for showing up, everybody. Calling Kraid Craig is the key to the edges of the universe. Yeah, I'm pretty edgy. Best part about Nintendo is you never have to be good to beat the game. I don't know about that, though, because there's like a ton of games that will kick your ass, you know? Especially in the old NES days. But if by that you mean that there's a ton of glitches that you can exploit in a lot of these old games, then yeah, that's definitely true. Okay, just checking to make sure that, you know, I don't still have, that I'm not still on webcam mode. Like a noob streamer. Okay. I think I just want to go to the end of the game now. I might consider getting one more energy tank, but like also, I kind of forget what your maximum is in this game. And where would I do that? I don't even know. Did you play the hard Super Mario, the Japanese one? No, I've only played a little bit of that game. And I'm not at all familiar with it, but I might. I mean, it's on Super Mario All-Stars, so like, why not? Yeah, the Lost Levels, that's what we're talking about. That was actually Super Mario Bros. 2. That's what they call it in Japan. Anyway, I think now all I have to do is go to the top of this chasm, this vertical shaft, and to the left. I should know because I just made a video on this the other day about how to do this crazy trick that I'm going to do. And I'm going to do it a lot less smoothly in this playthrough, but I'll still be able to do it. Man, you do a lot of climbing in this game. Samus must have just like insane quads, because all you ever do is jump. What's up, Davidprick? How old are you? By the way, I found out about you by your shorts. Been following you ever since. Keep up the great work. Oh, thank you so much. You guess. You guess how old I am. Don't give him any hints. I won't be offended. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna go beat the game now. And if I'm not unlucky, the Metroids won't completely troll me. I was supposed to lure one of those guys, wasn't I? So yeah, like I mentioned in one of my latest shorts, so in this room there are two statues. There's one of Ridley and there's one of Kraid. And because I've beaten Kraid, I can shoot the Kraid statue and it will raise up on this pedestal. If I had also beaten Ridley, I could shoot him and both of the statues would raise up and a bridge would extend, you know, between that left platform and this one, so I could roll across to get to the final area of the game. So in other words, you're supposed to have beaten both of the game's mini bosses before you can access the final area, but oh wait, this is actually kind of a hard jump to make. But if I lure a dude in here and don't shoot him with a missile by accident, I can use him to create an ice platform. Oh, I shot him twice by accident. Oh no. Yeah, I don't understand why my inputs are going nuts, but I don't think that's good enough, actually. I need him to be a little bit higher. I might die in here if I mess this up, actually. I had it perfect, but the game accidentally shot twice. Like, somehow, I tapped the B button once, and I shot 2 bullets. So instead of freezing him, I froze him and then unfroze him. So yeah, this might take some finagling here. Shit. God damn it, turn around, Samus. I'm not shooting the correct way. That's good. Okay, and... Oh, shit. My controller's doing some weird stuff here. Oh, no! I had it right, and then my controller did weird stuff. Okay, so, if you stand on this guy... Yeah, you can boost yourself into that gap on the left side of the platform. And if I had messed that up, I would have been toast, because I would have fallen in the lava with no way to escape. But I did it. And now, I'm heading into the final area with 69 energy. Early to mid-30s. 20-year-old wouldn't care about these games. I'm 33, so good guess. Anyway, now I'm in the final area where the Metroids are scary. Oh. I got eaten by one, too. Shit. I couldn't tell whether I was on my missiles or my ice beam. But in order to kill these guys, you have to freeze them and then blast them with a bunch of rockets. The good part is, though, that they drop a lot of health and missiles when they do drop. When they drop stuff. Yeah, that guy gave me 30 energy. But also, sometimes I'll get to the final area and, like, none of the Metroids have dropped any missiles for me, and I'm just toast, you know? So I'm absolutely not comfortable where I am right now. Wait, do they take 6 missiles? That guy took 5. Like he took a break, I mean. Time to take 5. Oh, I don't like this. I need them to drop missiles for me. Look at this, I'm running out. Oh, the Rinkas. Is that what those little Cheerios are called? It's kind of dumb that I'm running straight into him. And the placement of the select button is obnoxious in this game. Or on this on these Switch Joy-Cons. It's just a little inconvenient. That was efficient. I'm getting uncomfortable here because I need, like, at least I need one of these guys to drop missiles for. I probably need 2 of them to drop missiles for me. And they're only dropping health. Oh shit. My select button messed up there. Hey, look at that. Okay, they both dropped missiles for me. It doesn't help that I'm colorblind and I can't tell when I have my rockets toggled, you know? Alright, I'm much more comfortable now. Alright, this is it. This is a moment of truth. Let's see if I can do it. This must have given some kid nightmares in the 70s. This game came out in 86. Probably not, since the first game came out in 86. Okay, so if I don't mess up and I do this very efficiently, I will have enough missiles to beat Mother Brain. But I think what I want to do in many instances is freeze the little Cheerios in the right spots, which I have not done. Ooh, that one was fast. I might be wasting too much time here. Okay, now, there's a lot of lag in this area. But what I want to do, basically, is, like, freeze those Cheerios so that they don't bother me, because there can only be 3 of them on the screen at a time, basically. I don't know why I said basically. That's literally true. And also, like, I keep noticing that my... Like, it'll input 2 inputs when I hit the button once, you know? Uh-oh. That was inefficient. And I hope I don't run out of missiles before I get to the part with Mother Brain, who is the final boss. So it takes 9 to kill those things, right? That's what it looks like. Alright, and that's it. Now I just need to shoot Mother Brain a bunch. I don't know, so the thing with those walls that I was beating up is, like, if you don't... Like, it takes 9 missiles to kill them, but if you do it too slowly, they'll, like, sort of regenerate some health, you know? Oh, shit. I fell in the lava. How do I get out of here? This is bad. Shit. Stop! My inputs! This is really bad. My controller is messing up in all sorts of ways right now, and I might have just lost the game for it. Yeah, I'm down to like 50 health. This sucks. I'm gonna die. Unless I play, like, perfectly here. That was lucky. I have 3 health. Wait, actually. Shit. That was so close. Oh my god, I can't believe I got knocked into the acid there. And then, like, my jump inputs were registering twice, so I'd, like, do, like, a little bit of a hop there. Instead of, like, jumping all the way out of the pit, which is what I needed. Alright, well, it doesn't bring me too far back, but now I have to, like... Oh, wait, actually, I'm not sure if I can get out of here now. I need to get some really lucky drops if I want to be able to try this again, is the problem. That super sucked. Alright. That's not so bad. But now I need, like... I need to get a ton of health here, and I'm not sure if that's possible. I think maybe I spent too much time on those... on the parts with those walls. How come sometimes they take fewer missiles? Well, whatever, let's try again. I can't get that energy, and I kind of needed it. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. Like, this boss is already pretty hard. Alright, maybe I'm shooting too fast, and I... So that sometimes, like, one of the missiles won't register, and that's why sometimes the Metroids take 6 hits to kill? Nothing can stop the power of friendship. I don't know if that's true. Okay. This isn't like an awful situation here. And I need one of them to drop me missiles. Is 64 enough? Can I still do this? I'm actually not sure if I have enough missiles. Oh, but these guys respawn. Okay. That might be enough. Alright, let's go. What's up, Jonathan Ross? Oh, these are gone? Ooh. I didn't know that that would happen. The little wall thingies are gone. That makes it, like, a lot easier. I didn't know that that was a thing. I fell again. Alright, these little Cheerios are being extra aggressive, though. That's perfect. If that... Oh, I was about to say, if that Cheerio spawns from the top, that's like awesome RNG right there. Some of these sound effects remind me of Battletoads, I gotta say. Damn, okay, that time it was a piece of cake. Now if I'm cool, I can jump through the door before it spawns. I didn't get it. I had no idea that if you lost to Mother Brain, you at least, you could go back and at least those little door things would be destroyed. I guess that makes sense though, because like every red door in this game, or every missile door in this game, when you open it, it stays open forever. So, I guess it just makes sense. Anyway, I defeated Mother Brain, and now I'm climbing her version of stairs to get out of here before, you know, this self-destruct sequence counts all the way down. Man, did you hear me whining like, oh, I don't think it's possible anymore. You fulfilled your mission. It will revive peace in space, but it may be invaded by the other Metroid. Pray for a true peace in space. There's just an other Metroid? Nobody mentioned that at the beginning. Anyway, I was like, oh, there's no way I can do it. And then I went back, and they're like, by the way, it's much easier now. So, that's cool. James D., writer of Fahrenheit 1984. KarmaJolt, have you ever worked for game companies or journals? No, I have not. But thank you for asking. We beat the game. We just beat Metroid. Also, Samus equals girl? Yeah. Yeah, that's like supposed to blow your mind when you're younger, you know? Like people back in the 90s were like, whoa, I beat Metroid, and it turns out that Samus is a girl, but like, only the people who were actually able to beat the game could experience that. So I understand why so many people didn't know that until, you know, Samus Returns or Super Metroid. Now you gotta play Metroid 2 for the Game Boy. It's a wonderful game. Yeah, you know what? I actually found my copy of that just yesterday. DGR. Matter of fact, why don't I go look for it? Somewhere over here. Yeah, there we go. There it is. Boom. Torn label and everything. Fun fact about this game. I bought it off of eBay like a really long time ago, right? And then at some point I lost it and I like couldn't find it for years. So I was telling my friend Smitty, yeah, I guess I lost my copy of Metroid 2 at some point. He's like, oh, I have an extra that I can send you. And I was like, oh, really? That's super nice of you. So when he sends me his extra copy of Metroid 2, I was like, whoa, wait a second, mine had a torn label just like that. And when I opened up the game, I was like, wait a second, all of my files were exactly where this game's files were saved. So it turns out that he somehow, like, I must have left it at his house, so that when he sent me the extra copy, it was actually my old copy. Same with Link's Awakening too. Isn't that weird? But yeah, I beat the game, and I only died once. Someday Zoda's Revenge. Sean Robinson, I will get to that. I have it on my computer, even. Well, what now? Maybe I'll try to show you the door jump. Okay, what happens if you just press start? Oh, right, yeah, you restart the game in a leotard. And I appear to have my ice beam, my long beam, my morph ball, my bombs. Yeah, I pretty much have everything that I found except for my missiles and my energy tanks. I forgot how this game handles New Game Plus mode. Anyway, I want to at least show you the door jump that I was talking about. But it's difficult, so I'm going to create a suspend point here. So I made a short video of this a while back, but what you can do in a lot of places, for example here, is if you shoot a door to open it, then you stand in the doorway. What you can do is alternate between hitting down and up, or down and jump, so that Samus will repeatedly turn into Morph Ball mode and then exit Morph Ball mode. And if I don't mess it up, I can actually use that trick to climb through the ceiling, essentially. But also, I'll wrap around the ceiling and back down to the bottom of the screen. And I'm just gonna keep jumping so that maybe the screen catches up to me at some point. Shit, I might be stuck here. Where am I? Well, I seem to have done something wrong. I might be on the ceiling here. Well, I just got hit by an enemy. Let me try that all over again, because I messed it up somehow. But also, I'm not really listening, and like, you kind of need the audio cues here. I immediately messed up the trick. Screen wrap is the best. Some people like playing with bubble wrap, actually. God damn it. I didn't mean to go through the door. But what's up, El Vireo? Okay. It helps if you nod your head to the beat. Shit. I don't know what's happening there to get me stuck, but I think I'm messing it up somehow. Have you heard of the NARPA sword code, KarmaJolt? Yes, the NAR password, which some people believe stands for North American Release, but also like the name of one of the dudes on the Metroid team. That was his initials. Okay, so this is incredibly difficult when your inputs keep getting eaten, and sorry Nintendo Switch, but you're gonna be fired soon if you keep this up. Or it could just be me. It could be me that's messing it up, guys. Damn. There we go. Oh no! Right as I was about to get it. Right as I was about to get it, I messed it up. Alright, that's okay. We keep trying. Who's your main in Smash? Asks Vento. When I played Project M, it was King DDD. But I also liked Kirby. I would specifically use Kirby for the Ivysaur matchup. And occasionally I would play Ganondorf. Hey, look at that. Okay, I used the door jump glitch to get through the floor without using bombs. Like you saw how earlier I was like, oh, you can't get to Kraid's area. Like, obviously the game is like, you know, you can't come here until you have bombs. Because that's the only way to break these floors. But using the door jump, you can get down here without the bombs. That's like the whole point of that glitch. It has other uses, I guess. The thing about this glitch is that there's an extremely similar screen wrap you can do in Super Metroid 2. Is there? Goose, opinion poll. Should they add Mario to Smash Bros? I don't know. Only if they bring back the mouse from Mario Paint. B-Boy Han, what's going on? By the way, it's me, Very Pit. Oh, I did not know that. So yeah, my Smash Bros mains, in N64 I played Kirby. My first main was Ness, but then I switched to Kirby because he's adorable. For the longest time I refused to play him because he was like super cheap, and he is. But then I found out that Pikachu and Fox were better than him, so I was like, fuck it, I'm playing Kirby. And then in Melee, I would play Captain Falcon, but I wasn't very good at Melee. In Project M, though, I had a bunch of characters, so I played King DDD was my main. I loved him in teams. I played Kirby occasionally, again, especially for the Ivysaur matchup. I did play Captain Falcon because he was fun. And then Ganondorf was the other character that I used a lot in tournament. Occasionally, I would whip out my snake. Ugh, you know what I mean by that. I meant for that to be not sexual. Anyway, I don't know if I have anything else to show you from this game. This is Metroid. I beat it, and then here's the New Game Plus mode. Ness was in Smash 64. Yes, as a matter of fact, he was. And I remember, like, when that game came out, so many people were like, who's Ness? And I was like, yo, Earthbound is one of my favorite games. You guys should try it. And I got, like, 6 or 7 of my friends to play Earthbound, and they were like, yo, this game's great. This is really funny. You guys... At this point, I don't know what to do, so I'm just kind of still playing. Actually, let's go to game selection. I think, yeah, there's a special mode here. What is this about? How do I... Details, okay. Metroid TM, the decisive battle against Ridley. In this version of Metroid TM, you start at the battle against Ridley. Our hero Samus has all her equipment, including the Ice Beam upgrade for her weapon, and she's ready to face down her nemesis. Ridley is now known for being a playable character in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, game for the Nintendo Switch system. But in this game, Ridley was described as the original life form of the planet Zebes, controlled by Mother Brain. Yeah, so a lot of these games in the Nintendo Entertainment System, Nintendo Switch Online collection thing, there's like a bunch of versions of these games that are just like, here's a special version, you're right at the final boss, good luck. So there's one for Metroid that puts you right up against Ridley. And if I remember correctly, this guy is like stupidly easy if you have the Ice Beam. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna freeze all of his fireballs and then just stand here and mash the B button and shoot him a bunch. Oh, there we go. I had a good rhythm going. And then like rinse and repeat. But also, I don't know how this works, but sometimes Ridley's fireballs, he'll throw them in like a longer arc. So you can just stand here without freezing his fireballs and just wail on him. Earthbound is a very creepy game. Oh, it for sure has its moments. Kind of stuck here. I'm gonna shoot him with missiles. But yeah, this was Ridley. This is Ridley in the original Metroid. He's kind of easy to beat. And his house has one of the 2 doors in the game that takes 10 missiles to open. And it's purple for some reason. I must have hit it with a stray missile or 2 earlier. But look, there's all these crazy dudes around here. And oh, what's this? There's lava? No, it's not. It's actually fake lava. And there's an energy tank at the end of this. 69 minutes. But yeah, I love that the Nintendo Switch Online thing, there's like a whole bunch of games that like it gives you like a special mission, or like, you know, in this case it's like, oh, by the way, we put you right up against Ridley. And then there's one for Dr. Mario that's like, you're right at the end of the, you know, the level 20 game, and if you beat it, you can see the ending. But yeah, look at this. Now I have like 230 missiles. That's insane. This is an area of the game that I did not explore, and I have not explored much because I like, you know, my method for beating Metroid just like doesn't involve Ridley. Or his basement. What's up, RedX130? When will you continue Mega Man V? I might make an episode of it tonight. Yeah, you know what? That doesn't sound like a bad idea. Little duffel bag, what's going on? I already beat this game, and now I'm messing around with it a little bit. So, let's, you know what? Let's see what happens if I do the door glitch here. Because there are some areas in the game that you can access with the door glitch. Sorry, some people call. There are some areas that you can access with this that you cannot otherwise access, and they're just like secret hidden worlds, as I think Nintendo Power called it. I don't know if this is getting me anywhere, actually. I'm running into something. The problem with the door glitch is that a lot of times you need the screen to catch up with you, and it just doesn't. So, I imagine that brought me up there somewhere. Let's try somewhere else. You generally don't want to use the door glitch in an area that scrolls horizontally. Or do you? I don't know, let's find out. But that's what I've been told. I think it just won't get you anywhere, you know? Nintendo Power was never real. Are you kidding? Nintendo Power was the realest. And yeah, in this version, I'm sorry, in this special game, I guess, I have the screw attack. Which is why I'm making this sound effect whenever I flip and I go crazy with colors. I messed it up. I messed it up again. The Manhandla effect? Rogue effect? Okay, it looks like I can't get through the ceiling here. Alright, I guess that's why you don't want to do it in areas that scroll horizontally. Alright, let's see if I can get down there, maybe. What's your favorite Metroid game so far? I have so much love for this one. I really like Metroid Prime 2, and I don't know if it's my favorite, but a lot of people tell me that it's bad, that that's a bad game, and like, they're so wrong. Right, William Benton? Metroid is a game that, after watching the speedruns, I can never beat without glitching. Oh, yeah, same. Same here. Fuck. I mean, excuse me. How is everyone? I look away for 1 second and you've already ascended to the beyond. Yeah, I beat the game and now I'm just messing around with like the special mode that you could play on the Nintendo Switch. Oh, I'm probably stuck in here, huh? Yeah, I just realized I probably can't get into that area below here because the walls are too thick. That's alright. What's around here, though? Like, I don't even know. And how would I get out of here if I wanted to? Obviously by going this way. Also, I'm not used to having the high jump in this game, so like being able to jump out of the lava, or acid as they call it, that's like a luxury to me. You don't get the space jump in this game. They introduced that though in the Game Boy one, in the very second Metroid game, you can use the space jump. This looks like a way out. Metroid Prime 1 felt amazing. Lore-wise, with the Chozo Ghost stuff, Prime 2 is awesome. Yeah, I played all the way... I streamed Metroid Prime. The picture quality isn't, like, amazing. Because my streaming equipment isn't, like, the best, you know? Especially for, like, older games. I forgot about this area. This is Norfair, is it not? This area with like the comical music. I don't know, it sounds... This music makes me feel like a lazy Sunday that has gone wrong. You streamed Metroid Prime before I could discover the greatness. You are the greatness. And if you haven't discovered that yet, then that's society's fault. Where do I find the wave beam? That's somewhere around here, isn't it? But man, I remember like getting lost in these areas as a kid. And just like trying to shoot every single block, you know, because like I just could not figure out where to go. Oh, where does this take me? I think this was the wave beam or something, was it not? I actually don't know how to get the wave beam, but it's cool, and I wish I could show it to you. But again, I don't know where to get it. Unlike Nintendo Power, the VODs for Metroid Prime still exist. Oh, I kind of want that guy, don't I? There we go. Whoa, look at these one little bubble platforms that I can jump from. Yo, does your dad work at Nintendo too? I wish. My dad's retired now. At this point, I'm just exploring because I feel like hanging out with you guys for longer. Oh, I knew that I could get up there. I didn't know. I was sort of sure, I guess. He gave me Metroid Prime 4. Dang, that's really cool. That seahorse just spat fire at me. Like he was the illest MC. Alright, well, what is this? Nothing. Also nothing. Okay, maybe I did collect all the power-ups, which includes the wave beam and the ice beam. And in this game, okay, so there are two beam upgrades. There's the ice beam and the wave beam. But also there are two places to find the ice beam, and you kind of need the ice beam to beat the game. So like, if you find the wave beam after the ice beam, you're a little bit screwed unless you can find that second ice beam. Anyway, Mario is my dad. I think this is like a good enough place to call it a stream, and then later I might record an episode of Mega Man V for the Nintendo Game Boy. But for now, I'm gonna take a break. And thank you so much, everybody, for watching me play through Metroid very not poorly and entirely skilled. Until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great, and I hope to see you soon. Me counting ice beams on fingers now. How many fingers do you have, Faux Fire? You gotta have at least 2. That was really insensitive of me to say if you were, like, missing some fingers, so I apologize. Alright, see ya.